anyị lewetara gị site n'ọwara igwe okwu Okwute BTV ebe ọ lakpọtụ n'oge mgbamgbam dị mgbanụ gara akụkọ ụwa tata n'uju tupu anyị agaliru anyị chọrọ ime ka ị mata na ọ bụ ofu gọọmenti ka anyị nwere n'ala Biafra bụ Biafra Republic Government in Exile. Ọ Biafra Republic Government in Exile bụ ụgbọala eje ibulata USB dịka acting Prime Minister Ogechukwu Nkere si aga na Washington DC maka njem nnwere onwe ime ka mba ụwa mata la Biafra binye obodo kwesịrị inwere onwe ha. Mgba uketa oche gị nso ka m tinye gị azụ na esomoro. Onye ọma na-ege ntị, ọ dị mma ka ịmata na ọ bụ okele ọrụ dịrị gị ịkwado ndị agha nke Biafra akpọrọ Biafra Liberation Army na Biafra Defense Forces. Ndị agha bụ ọgụ ha na-alụ bụ ọgụ nnwere onwe nke ala Biafra. Imekwala na ọgbasa dị gị, ọ gbasahụ gị, ọ ga-agbasakwa ikwu gị maka na ọgwụkwa anya bebe imi esori ya lebe. Ọ ka mkpa ka ịgba mbọ were kwado njem nnwere onwe site n'iti ego gị maka na ihe niile eji alụ aga akwadoghị ya. Na ihe a na-asị gị tie ego gị ka anyị nwee ike ji ya gota ihe anyị ga-eji were lụso ndị iro anyị agha. Ị na ọkwa na mba ofesi, tie ego gị ka anyị nwee ike jee maka na ọ bụ ego ka eji eje na Washington DC. Ọkwa ego ka elenyekwa ndị lọya lejere anyị okwu, international lọya la Biafra lobbies lejere anyị okwu iji nwere onwe. Nye niile eleme kwesịrị ka ewere ego were ti ya ka ije were dị mkpọmkpọ. Mgbanụ ka ile ma gee ka o si wee gbatala ụbọchị tata na Maazị Ogechukwu Nkere His Excellency etiwela aka oyibo nsogbu ahụ nke bụla onye isi ga-afụrịrị ụzọ, onye ntị chiri ga-anọrịrị ya, onye mgbọrọ ga-agarịrị ije. Mgbanụ Ogechukwu nso ka ị ga-akụkọ ụwa tata n'uju ya.
Thank you, Honorable Minister of Information, Maazị Sonny Aparawa. We salute our hero past. Remember them always because they did the right thing. We remember our leader, Maazị Nnamdi. We also remember our Prime Minister, Maazị Simon Ekpa. We appreciate all they are doing for us and the continuity of them staying strong and resolute. My greetings to Biafrans all around the world. I come to address you in the light of recent events and to relay to you decisions that the Brgie cabinet and I have come to. As delegated in a memorandum I posted on June 5th, 2025, Mr. Imam Abum, Conflict Resolution Chairman, that is CRC, and former member of the now dissolved Biafra Advisory Committee, COUP, have attempted an illegal coup dead against myself and the Brgie cabinet. Leading up to the coup attempt, Mr. Imam Madu and members of the dissolved bag engaged in egregious wrongdoing, including attempting to create a government within a government, a shadow government, to vote on and make decisions without the input of myself or the Brgie cabinet. Creation of bank accounts without authorization of myself and the Brgie cabinet, and putting individuals with ties to Ngozi Arabeze in charge of such accounts. Illegal hijacking of the Brgie website, and adding of the unauthorized bank account to the website. Attempt to fundraise for the unauthorized bank account. Attempt to penetrate the Biafra Defense Force, BDF, even though the BDF does not want to contact with them. Cooperation with the hostile independent media to Brgie, such as Mary Ike, aka Adadiaram, Biafra Unite Refugees, and coordinating with the independent media personalities to smell Brgie government. Attempt to overthrow the office of the Prime Minister and the government, including through a formal announcement and broadcast. Due to the grave action of Mr. Magabum and his co-conspirator, the following individuals who were involved in the failed attempted overthrow of the government will face suspension until further notice. Mr. Magabum, Joy Irobi, Ruby Nnadi, Chioma Okeoma, Royce Okeoma, Azubike Nwadi, Dr. Sam, Obi Obodo, Brgie Osai, Innocent Nani, Boniface Mbajengwe, Lola Uju Ejezu, Neka Dike, Raphael Chiamaka Ajere, and all the reps and admin that partake in this COUP. In addition, the CRC will now be dismembered. There is a lot of factors before we came to this conclusion. The members of the CRC are biased, not truthful. They create chaos. There is no reason why they will be the one instigating on all this destruction, trying to disrupt, disorganize what we are doing. The CRC will now be dismembered until further notice. All of those who supported the failed COUP, such as the individual who participated in the shambolic votes to overthrow the government, will be evaluated accordingly. The brigade, under my leadership, will no longer tolerate sabotage. The days of sabotaging the Biafra movement with no justice for the perpetrators are over. In the coming days, the expelled individuals will receive instruction from Brgie Legal Counsel regarding remediating their actions, especially as it pertains to Brgie website. I can assure you, the expelled members, and I rephrase back, can assure you the suspended members that if they fully cooperate with the instructions they will be receiving, accept their, we will work with them and deal with them accordingly. We strongly recommend they cooperate. However, if they resist or non-compliant, then all options will need to be considered. My fellow Biafrans, I know that the past 7 months have been a difficult time. I believe you can agree with me on that. However, know that we are becoming stronger and stronger as we separate the wheat from the chaff, as we cultivate a smaller group of tested, loyal, reliable, and highly quality individuals in the leading position in the government and movement. We will become more effective. After 20 years, we are ending the era of endless drama and sabotage in Biafra movement and moving into era of success and achievement. All these brigade members that are suspended, please, from now on, henceforth, desist from using brigade logo, brigade letterhead, desist from doing or having any fundraising in the name of brigade, because you will be held accountable. The time of sabotage is over. It's not all about the quality. It's not all about the quantity. It's all about the quality. It's not all about having a full hand of members. Why over 90% of these members will be sabotaging our movement? Rather, it's about the quality of people we have. It's all about the results. If you don't want to be held accountable, please desist from sabotaging this great movement. I hope all of us will learn from the lesson of what is happening to the current government of Ngozi. We pray that you will not be next. Whoever that have come to sabotage us, who will deal with you. We are in a war. The Nigerian terrorist state have colluded with the Fulani herdsmen. They are killing us, and we need to defend our land. Time for destruction is over. Instead of my fellow citizens or fellow cabinet members engaging in the leadership who will lead, who in our article or whatsoever, that don't matter. What matters is what are we bringing positively to liberate our land? What matters is how are we going to chase these Fulani terrorists from a Yamufu? They have occupied several communities. We need to chase them out of our land. What matters is how do we prevent the massacre of our people? How do we protect our land? That should be our goal. That should be what matters. Instead of that, Imam Madabu and his co-conspirators focus on chasing shadow, focus on distracting us. It's a shame. My former colleagues break my heart and the heart of Biafrans. After the love the Biafran people have showered them, they turn around to start chasing shadow. We kept repeating, asking questions. Who are you working for? Are you working for Biafran people? Or you are working for yourself? Are you here for Biafra? Or are you here for your self-centered gain? What you will profit? I encourage every well-meaningful Biafra to join hands as we fight our one common enemy, the terrorists that have come to overrun our land. As we fight the Nigerian terrorists that have come to destroy us, to Islamize us, to chase us from our God-given land. These are our common enemy. Instead of fighting one another, instead of putting hatred, jealousy, envy, let us all fight together as one people. Let us all fight as Biafrans. Please, we know what's best for us. We know what we need to do to liberate our land. This press briefing is supposed to happen yesterday, but I have a meeting in Washington, D.C. That is why it was postponed. Why some Biafrans are there fighting hard, trying to see what they will do to pull the acting Prime Minister down. I'm there in Washington yesterday, fighting for you and I, preaching the gospel of Biafra to Washington, D.C., talking to members of senators, congressmen and women. Please, let's stop this sabotage. Shade your sword. And if you decide to bring your sword out, go after our enemies. Go after those that have come to rape our women, our children. Go after those that have come to Islamize us, to chase us out of our God-given land. Rather, go after the terrorists that have chased over 10, 15, 20 communities out of their God-given homes and land in Ehiamufo. Go after those that have come to kill us in Osumo, in Olu, in Owerri, in Eka. Why you as a Biafra? Why do you decide to bring out your sword to destroy those that are pioneering this great movement? Rather than doing that, support the effort of the well-meaningful Biafrans that are pioneering this great cause. Please, I encourage every Biafran to desist from your evil way and do what is right. Together we can all achieve this. We cannot have a conflict resolution that's supposed to be a judiciary arm where we will settle disputes. This committee have empowered themselves to overthrow this great government. And the members of this committee are biased, liars, and unfit to serve Biafran people. This committee, for now, is dismembered while the board is dissolved. Please, if you one of these members, take this seriously. Take this seriously. The years of sabotage is over. Biafra is here. Let's remember our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Since 2021, he was kidnapped from Kenya. Not because he wished to. It's all because the fight he's fighting for the freedom of Biafran people. We don't want what you have labored and worked for to go in vain. Our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekwan, that was called for so-called question. In Finland, he did not wish to be in detention where he is now. It's all about his sacrifice that he has put on to save his people. For all you saboteurs or all those that have come to sabotage this movement one way or the other, you will be held accountable. And all these members that are suspended, any Brgie logo, anything that have to do with Brgie, desist from using it. You are still a Biafran. You can support financially, but for now you are not longer member of the cabinet. Please, my fellow Biafran, Lord live the independent and sovereign state of Biafra. Thank you all from here, and greeting to all genuine freedom fighters, our BDF, our Brigade government, and everyone that come with good faith. You are welcome. And for all the saboteurs, you will be held accountable. Thank you from here. Good afternoon.